Imagine being able to focus effortlessly, finish tasks on time, and still have energy left at the end of the day, all without working harder or longer. That's exactly what the Pomodoro Technique by Francesco Cirillo promises. This isn't another complicated productivity system. It's a deceptively simple method based on one powerful idea. The best way to manage time is to respect it. The Pomodoro Technique takes its name from the Italian word for tomato, because when Cirillo was a student in the late 1980 seconds, he used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer to manage his study sessions. What began as a personal experiment to beat procrastination became one of the most widely used time management methods in the world. Cirillo writes, "Time is not your enemy. It's a precious ally if you learn to work with it instead of fighting against it." The technique's brilliance lies in its simplicity, short bursts of focused work, followed by brief breaks. But beneath that simplicity lies a deep philosophy about focus, motivation, and human energy. Step 1. Understanding the problem of time. Most of us treat time as an abstract concept, something we never have enough of. We say things like, "I'm running out of time," or "I need more time," as if time controls us. Cirillo turns that thinking upside down. He writes, "You can't control time, but you can learn to manage your relationship with it. The problem isn't time itself, it's how we misuse it. We allow distractions, perfectionism, and mental clutter to fragment our focus." The Pomodoro Technique brings structure and awareness to the day, helping us make better use of our natural rhythms. It's not about working faster. It's about working with presence. Step 2. The core of the Pomodoro Technique. The method is simple and elegant. It's built around cycles of focused work called Pomodoros. Here's how it works. 1. Choose one task to focus on. 2. Set a timer for 25 minutes, 1 Pomodoro. 3. Work on that task and nothing else until the timer rings. 4. Take a 5-minute break. 5. After 4 Pomodoros, take a longer break 15 to 30 minutes. That's it. But the impact can be life-changing. Why 25 minutes? Because it's short enough to stay focused, but long enough to make meaningful progress. The ticking timer creates urgency without stress. It turns time from a vague concept into something tangible, a clear, measurable unit of effort. Cirillo calls each Pomodoro a small promise to yourself. Keeping that promise builds focus, confidence, and momentum. Step 3. Focus and flow. The Pomodoro Technique trains your brain to enter flow more easily, that deep state where time seems to disappear and your work feels effortless. By eliminating multitasking and focusing on one thing at a time, you reduce cognitive switching costs, the hidden time lost when your attention jumps between tasks. Cirillo writes, "If you protect your focus will protect your time." Each Pomodoro becomes a space where distractions are off limits. If something interrupts you, you jot it down on a piece of paper and return to it later. This keeps your momentum intact while acknowledging the thought instead of suppressing it. The result? More progress, less stress, and greater satisfaction at the end of the day. Step 4. The psychology behind the timer. The ticking timer isn't just a countdown. It's a psychological tool. First, it creates urgency. When you know you have only 25 minutes, you're less likely to procrastinate or wander. Second, it adds structure. You no longer have to think, "How long should I work?" or "When can I stop?" The timer decides for you. This reduces decision fatigue and frees your mind for deep concentration. Third, it provides closure. When the bell rings, you stop. Even if you're mid-task, you respect the boundary. This reinforces self-control and helps your brain associate effort with completion, not exhaustion. Cirillo writes, "The timer is your accountability partner. It gives you permission to focus and permission to stop." Step 5. The 5 stages of mastery. Cirillo outlines 5 stages for mastering the Pomodoro Technique. 1. Planning. Decide what to work on. Break large projects into smaller, clear tasks. 2. Tracking. Record each Pomodoro as you complete it. 3. Recording. Log your daily results to see patterns. 4. Processing. Review what's working and what's not. 5. Visualizing. Adjust and improve based on insights. By treating your day like an experiment, you gain awareness of how long things actually take, what distracts you, and when you're most productive. Over time, this awareness turns into mastery. You stop guessing and start managing your time intentionally. Step 6. The value of breaks. Many people think productivity means pushing through exhaustion. Cirillo strongly disagrees. He writes, "Without rest, work decays into repetition and fatigue." The short 5-minute breaks between Pomodoros are essential. They allow your brain to switch from focused mode to diffuse mode, the relaxed state that fosters creativity and problem solving. During breaks, step away from your desk. Stretch, breathe, get a drink, or look out a window. Don't check your phone or email. That just keeps your mind on alert. The longer 15 to 30-minute breaks after 4 Pomodoros give your brain time to recover more deeply. This rhythm of focus and rest mirrors the brain's natural cycles and keeps energy high throughout the day. Step 7. Overcoming distractions and interruptions. Cirillo acknowledges that no system can eliminate distractions entirely. The key is to learn how to manage them gracefully. When something interrupts you, a phone call, a colleague, a thought, write it down on what he calls the activity inventory. This simple act externalizes the distraction so your mind can let it go. Then return to your task. Later, when your Pomodoro ends, review the list and decide what deserves attention. He writes, "Every interruption you accept is a choice to break a promise to yourself. By using the timer and activity inventory together, you become more conscious of your time, your priorities, and your limits." Step 8. Planning and prioritizing. At the start of each day, Cirillo recommends creating a to-do today sheet. List your most important tasks. Not everything you could do, but what truly matters today. Estimate how many Pomodoros each task will take. Be realistic. This helps you visualize your day's workload and prevents overcommitment. He writes, "Awareness of time is the foundation of effective action. When you see that a project might take 10 Pomodoros, you stop underestimating your work and you start planning for success instead of stress." Step 9. Building a sustainable rhythm. The Pomodoro Technique isn't just a productivity hack. It's a rhythm for sustainable performance. By respecting both effort and rest, you train your brain to associate work with focus and satisfaction, not stress and burnout. Over time, you'll find that your ability to concentrate grows stronger, your estimation skills improve, and your anxiety about deadlines fades. Cirillo writes, "You can't control the future, but you can design your relationship with time." The Pomodoro Technique helps you do just that design, a life where focus, flow, and balance coexist. The big takeaway. The message of the Pomodoro Technique is timeless. Productivity isn't about squeezing more hours into the day. It's about making the hours you have count. By breaking your work into focused sprints, protecting your time, and embracing rest, you unlock the best version of your mind. You don't need more discipline, you need a system that honors your attention. As Francesco Cirillo writes, "Once you can manage your time, you can manage your life." That was the Pomodoro Technique by Francesco Cirillo, broken down into its most powerful lessons. Which of these ideas will you try first? Setting your first timer, tracking Pomodoros, or learning to rest intentionally? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this summary, make sure to like this video, subscribe to 10-Minute Books, and ring the bell so you never miss our weekly breakdowns of life-changing books. Remember, focus is freedom, and it starts one Pomodoro at a time.